Hello and welcome to the KitPlus News. First up, of course, is news of the KitPlus Show on the 23rd of June at Media City Salford here in the UK. Now, aside from 2020, we've been running a show here for 11 years and we reckon this one is possibly the biggest and best yet.
Yeah, we have over 40 exhibitors at the show, and one highlight you may have seen in the news is ARRI, who have finally launched the new Alexa 35 camera, genuinely the next step in digital cinematography. It's a 4K Super 35 camera that uses the first new sensor for ARRI in 12 years and offers 2.5 stops more dynamic range. That's 17 stops of dynamic range, incredible low light performance and richer colours.
The extra dynamic range is 1.5 stops in the highlights and 1 stop more in the shadows compared to previous Alexa cameras, and is very much a high ISO camera with impressive exposure index range and an enhanced sensitivity mode that can be applied in low light to produce cleaner images. It also includes ARRI's Reveal Color Science, which is the new suite of image processing steps performed internally in the Alexa 35, a new debarring system, a new color engine and log C4. It's backwards compatible with the Alexa LF and Mini LF as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around this camera, so do come and see it at the show. So with 100 leading brands on show, plus a great seminar lineup during the day featuring sessions from Philip Bloom, where he looks at 10 pieces of kit he deems essential to his filming and storytelling. And then there's also a great Mojo, or mobile journalism panel session with Nick Garnett, a journalist, mobile journalist from the BBC, and Cassius Rayner from Go Film It.
And if streaming is your thing, then John Pratchett will be on stage with his top 10 tips to take your stream to the next level. Now, you'll be sure to learn something you didn't know about vMix in that one. We have a session on leveraging interoperability in an IP world and a great panel on the future of virtual production training from Mo-Sys.
Yeah, Mo-Sys are also bringing their academy to the show with a series of short virtual production training taster sessions. And our headline sponsor for the show is Blackmagic Design, where they'll not only be having the latest kit on show, but they'll also be running workshops throughout the day on digital filmmaking, DaVinci Resolve collaboration, live streaming with an Ateme Mini, and Blackmagic Raw Workflow.
So if that all sounds good, then take a look at kitplusshow.co.uk for all the information. Just click on the Manchester event page for free registration. So in other news this week, NEP Worldwide Netherlands has chosen 10 custom consoles modular R technical control desks for a new production facility at its studio headquarters in Hilversum's Media Park. The installation will be deployed primarily for television coverage of sports events at locations around the globe.
At Cinegear last week, Teradek announced Serv Micro, a new HDMI-only wireless video and production streaming solution. Serv Micro is a Wi-Fi based wireless video transmitter system that works with or without an internet connection. A local solution that supports up to 10 local device streams, and a cloud-enabled solution that manages and shares live camera feeds on unlimited devices anywhere around the world.
And for more on Cinegear, let's head over to Mr MXF.
Cinegear Expo 2022 Programming Spotlight. Well, that's what the headline said, so I clicked through and found out that on Friday the 9th of June, Wendy Ellsworth, legend of the cinema industry, talked about the release of STEM 2. Now, STEM, as well as standing for Science, Technology, Engineering and Maths, also stands for Standard Evaluation Material 2. Now, a short movie called The Mission is freely available. That's free for testing systems. It's got daylight exterior and interior, night exterior and interior, bright high contrast desert to dimly lit dank caves. It's got high action HDR exposures, high color gamut material, high resolution detail, diversity of skin tones, CG animation and in-camera visual effects shot in an LED volume, alongside stereo and immersive audio. Whew. QuickTime versions you can download right now. Yes, now! With DCPs, IMFs and even EXRs coming soon. Go on, feast your eyes and ears. This is the best content you will see for a very long time. Enjoy!
Brilliant. Thanks, Mr MXF. And do check out theasc.com/ASC/STEM2. And of course, more from him next week. Now on with the news, and ATG Danmon has announced the completion of a multi-camera studio and control room upgrade for That Lot, one of Europe's leading providers of social media content production support. The project coincided with the relocation of That Lot's HQ to new premises in Bishopsgate. It's an upgrade to full UHD vision, routing, recording, monitoring and archiving.
Ateme has virtualized the head end of MyTV, a subsidiary of VNPT, the second biggest telecommunications operator in Vietnam. To enable the virtualized head end, Ateme used its native cloud-based Titan software suite composed of its multi-screen linear encoders and linear multiplexers with scrambling capabilities.
PlayBox Neo had a successful Broadcast Asia, which was last week, where the company exhibited the latest additions to its range of television playout products and services. Demonstration highlights included the Airbox Neo 20 modular channel in a box branding and playout system, SaaS-based Cloud 2 TV, Capture Suite and multi-playout manager.
Creamsource have introduced Links, an entirely new rigging system for its Vortex series LED fixtures. Links simplifies rigging and cabling with a series of purpose-built clamps and pins for the Vortex series and enables rigging crews to quickly assemble uniform aligned arrays of Vortex fixtures with minimal gap between units and with multiple latches and auto-locking features that ensure the safety of operators and anyone under the rig.
Dejero is supporting the Spinning Wheels Tour across Canada Parkinson's Journey by providing connectivity and live video solutions that will enable 3 inspiring cyclists to live stream their adventures from any location and in any type of terrain. Dejero's Gateway Network aggregation device will provide ultra-reliable internet connectivity for live streaming along the route, with the Dejero Live Plus mobile app enabling live transmission of low-latency video over smartphones.
Lightbridge, makers of the Cine Reflect lighting system, has added a new plus to the lineup, the new Dejero, now part of the C-Drive Plus and C-Move Plus kits. Lightbridge's reflectors utilise a precision aluminium-coated, smoothly polished, wrinkle-free surface that reflects up to 97% of the light hitting them, with 100% colour rendering, of course. Now, there are 5 Cine reflectors in every size, each offering various levels of reflectivity, ranging from the minimum, diff 0, to the maximum diffusion of diff 4.
Anton Bauer has a new VCLX battery, the VCLX NM2, which delivers 600 watt-hours of consistent power to drive high-power draw equipment at peak performance on cinematic productions. With 14.4 volts, 28 volts and 48 volt output, the VCLX NM2 is a great all-in-one battery solution for power-hungry cameras, monitors, lights and other equipment. One XLR3 and 2 XLR4 connectors provide dual simultaneous high current output, delivering consistent 24 amp current at 14.4 volts, 16 amp at 28 volt or 12 amp at 48 volt from the 600 watt-hour nickel metal hydride battery.
Micron have announced the availability of Rev Campaign Analysis, a new feature in the Micron Rev Sales Growth platform for broadcast TV and radio sales professionals. So when working with agencies and local direct advertisers, broadcasters can use the Rev Campaign Analysis to show the delivery of linear campaigns, and its seamless post-campaign analysis occurs on the same platform that they use to propose and order these campaigns.
So that's it for this week. Do check out kitplusshow.co.uk for all the information on the KitPlus Show next week at Media City, Thursday, 23rd of June. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.